Hey there, you guys. What's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome in. Welcome back. Don't mind me. I'm coming to you like this because it has been so busy. So you get the messy mom look today. But that's all right because I'm super excited. I got some stuff for the baby, who most of you guys know at this point is autistic. I got those push buttons. I'm so excited. We're gonna start with just a couple. And I'm really, really hoping that this helps him because he's not very vocal, but he understands. Like, I can tell him to sit on his butt and he does right away. Like, he understands. He's just not ready to talk yet. So maybe the buttons will help him and me. Let's see what we've got coming through today. I'm feeling breakthrough energy, obviously. Hopefully you guys are feeling it too. Let's find out. We're going to start with the animal spirit oracles. If this fits what you're going through, I sure hope it helps you. If this is not what you're going through, like at all, you don't even know anybody going through this, just try a different message. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, snake. I saw that. Yep, snake spirit. Time to heal, 55. And there's always enough. Koi fish. Very Cancer energy. Oh, wow. That actually made me think of Avatar. When I think of koi fish, I always think of the scene where the sun and the moon spirit, right? And doesn't he like bring one of them back to life because they were going to die and everybody was going to die. The universe was going to end. There's a new Avatar movie, not that Avatar, but the other Avatar with the blue people and the scientists. There's a second one. I just saw an advertisement this morning for that. I'm probably late to the show, but I wonder if maybe you guys are watching that, or I wonder what that has to do with this reading, why I'm channeling that. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I love this. Collective, we have elephant spirit, learn from the past, and badger spirit, be fearless and bold. So we have a 7, which is obstacles, conflict, and then a 4, which is that stable foundation afterwards. Canary spirit, sing your own song here. Loud and proud to be yourself. You've learned in the past that when you try to fit in, you lose pieces of yourself. The experience is not what it could have been because you were not in your full potential. Therefore, the experience didn't give you the full potential of it either, right? It's an interesting I'm hearing cosplay. I don't know why I'm hearing cosplay. I was in the middle of a sentence. I couldn't even finish my sentence. I wonder if you are into cosplay or oh wow, I just looked up and there's a white butterfly. It just flew around the corner. I caught it though. One of those cute little white ones. The Emperor. Oh my gosh, like full authentic you, unapologetically authentic you. Ace of Coins and the Princess of Swords. It's all coming back to me now. Some Celine for you. Oh my gosh. I tell you what, you guys have something amazing coming in. If it hasn't already, for some of you, it's already here. This is a new opportunity. This is a new seed that you're planting that has the ability to be such a redwood tree. Princess of Swords. I mean, this is just everything's making sense. You're able to now piece the whole puzzle together. You see exactly what it is. There's this very King of Swords accent or highlight on with this Emperor here. This is knowing the answer to the issue at hand, even if it's not your issue. Um, but this is when you say, I'm going to do it differently next time. And then you do. You are the answer to your own situation right now. I feel like the ball is in your court. People are just kind of waiting to hear what you've decided to do, whatever it is the situation is. I feel like the ball is in your court and people are just waiting to hear your final verdict. This could be a finalizing on a house, finalizing with a job. Ooh. If you guys are on a social platform, I'm getting a whole new wave of followers. I'm also getting younger followers. You're good at what you do. Whatever the topic is that you're delivering, that you're speaking about on your social network, this could even be like just saying positive things while doing your makeup, or information. You could be passing on some kind of informative content. But, anyways, you have a very large following coming in. They may have already started to. There's something that's really growing here. Let's see what else we get. Aries and Taurus energy with the Emperor there. Divine Masculine with the Emperor. This is your job. This is your empire. The Queen of Cups. Oh, I love that. Extremely intuitive individual, trusted by the High Priestess. Hey, baby. Look at this. Oh, you can't see. There you go. Alpha's already up here and Doodle's trying to squeeze in. All right, so what about the Queen of Cups? Very loving, very genuine, very empathetic. Ah, 5 of coins, but that fell. Speaks about loss. This person's been through a lot. Or this person has lost bits and pieces of themselves. Ah, you have a friend. You have a friend, collective, who... One of two things. If this is not the social media, you have a friend that's been there. They can help you. They've got some really good advice. They've been there. For those of you that are on social media, though, whatever it is that you're putting out there, it's stuff that people have been looking for. It's helpful. It's very helpful. You're making a difference with what you're doing here. And people love you for it. They have this genuine respect for you. You could also have a very familiar type of vibe or energy where people are like, I feel like I've known you before. You probably get that a lot. You could be a kindred spirit with this individual. You may have been very important in a past life, and that's why people are just so naturally drawn to you and feel like they know you. You could have been very important in a past life, and that energy is still with your soul. It's just a matter of kind of tapping into it, right? So I really, really like that here. Let's see where else this is going. It's funny because, like, if you're the content creator, you're helping a lot of people and they have some serious love and respect for you. If you're not a content creator and this is just like every day what's going on for you, but not on social media, then this is somebody that's helping you. So let's see where else this goes. I've seen readings where I can get different stories out of them, but this one's different. It's one of the cool ones where one side of the story is this way and the other side is actually flipped, but in a different way. Anyways, 7 of Cups. Wow, and a lot. Two of Coins, Ten of Swords, Three of Wands. Basically, when this person went through this, they went through this alone, and they would not wish that on their worst enemy, because they know that there are some people that would themselves and not be able to make it through that. Ooh, wow. Okay, so Six of Cups, yes, reflecting on the past because you're going through something that they went through. The Star card, there is hope. I love that. The Moon, even if you can't see it, it is there. Even if you can't see it, it is there. Using your intuition, having faith, listening to your ancestors, connecting with your angels and elements, and also people that can relate. It's so beautiful because, again, you're either the one that's receiving this help and turning around and maybe sharing it with others, or it's, just one side of this. But either way, it's beautiful. Somebody needs help, and help is here. Help is here. All you have to do is ask for the help. This could be somebody around you that struggles to ask for help, and you're kind of like, you really do have to wait for them to present you with the, hey, could you spot me $20 or whatever? And you're like, yes, absolutely. I'm so proud of you for, I know it's hard to ask for help, especially if this is somebody who's used to doing the helping, right? If I get that too. I totally get that, because I've had to be the rock for a lot of people in my life, and I see so many other people do that. And then when you get in a position where you need to ask for help, you don't want to ask for help from someone and then them feel like, well, you're not stable, and then not be able to come to you for help again because that one time you needed help, right? So but what's interesting about that is it's usually somebody you've already helped, and they would be more than happy to have your back after you helped them. Absolutely. They're waiting for the opportunity, right? So you'd be surprised. Just ask for help, whoever this is. Or if this is somebody around you and you're like, I know they just have to ask. They just have to ask. Let them. Let them. Give them their space. Give them their time. You can maybe nudge at it a little bit, but not too much, okay? I've got like a concerned, almost like a parent energy here. Oh, I wish they would just ask me for help. It's like they're too proud to or something. No, they don't want to seem needy, because this isn't a needy person. This isn't somebody that's going to be like, hey, can you spot me $20? And then instead of putting it in the gas tank, they're doing something else with it, right? It's not who this person is at all. At all. But maybe a lot of the people around them or around you are like that. Or maybe stuff like this has ended friendships, and there's some kind of fear that this person has around asking for help, or you, right? So this is a lesson for that individual. There's also a little bit of patience with the other person instead of just helping all the time. Allow them to be able to have that strength and courage to, this is really kind of cool. Justice, Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, once they ask for that help, absolutely. For some, this might not be help from somebody in the physical. This could actually be help from spirit, source, ancestors, karma specifically. Whoever this might be, this could be asking help, because there's so much major arcana in this reading. Like, the divine is all over this, but I almost wonder if that's what the Queen of Cups is going through, because she's extremely psychic. But she's missing something, and it's the Seven of Cups. This is a psychic that doesn't know how to tap into their powers, that is maybe scared. Maybe they used their powers at one point in time and like some weird shit happened. I get that. I get that. Because if you don't call in protection first, yeah. Or maybe somebody, when they were a teenager, I hear this all the time, maybe when they were a teenager, they got with their cousins or their friends, or you know what I mean, and they play with that talking board. I haven't, and I won't. Because those are one of those doors that you can't close, right? You can't always put that monster back on a leash. You feel me? There are some things that cannot be undone. So that might be something that's following this person around, making it very difficult and confusing for them to connect. Cue you, somebody that can help this person. So maybe they haven't told you what they need help with because either they're worried you're going to be scared and not want to work with them, or being judged, or the devastating news that there's nothing we can do here. If they're coming to you asking about this, chances are, because I see that there is hope and we have innocence here, even if you can't see it, I'm going to say you can actually put this monster back on the leash or something. Just call in your guides, call in God. Go straight to him and be like, help. Help. There's a reason you have that connection. There's a reason you have that relationship. Especially when it's situations like this where you know it's above your pay grade, but you can put in your request. You know what I'm saying? Like, put in your request. Ask for assistance with this because this person definitely needs your help. This could also be a neat little surprise at just what all you can do. How connected you are. How close to the heart all of this. Your mission, your life, the people that you impact. How close to the epicenter, the heart it really is. I'm telling you, whether you want the attention in this lifetime or you chose not to have the attention in this lifetime, you are a very important player here. You're very important. You've experienced some of it, but it doesn't matter your age, because I don't want to hear that. I do not care how old you are. There are some people that don't, there are some people that were not successful until they were in their 40s or 60s. It's genuinely never too late. It's not. Ace of Swords. Yeah. Speaking facts here. Truth be told. How does the universe have your back? I really like using these specific decks in order. I do switch it up quite often, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to be using these decks in this order, but we've been doing it all week, and I really like how they work together. And they don't seem to be getting tired or anything, so. Anyways, how does the universe have the collective's back? Please and thank you, Spirit. We have Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer again, Aquarius again, Aries and Taurus, Divine Masculine, and angels and ancestors. And somebody that's lost. We have a lot of confusion between the moon and the Seven of Cups. That's a lot of confusion for this person. I think somebody stepped off their path and it really kind of fucked them up a little bit because they'd already come so far. So now they've got to like backtrack all of that and maybe even redo some of it. Somebody's a little off their path and they need your help here. Yeah, I don't think whatever it was that's been taking from this person, draining them, that wasn't supposed to happen. If they played with a board and something stuck around, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay? So they need your help getting back onto their Akashic path. You feel me? Anyways. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Oh, there's that white butterfly again. I am the loving energy of the universe. These are beautiful. Look at that. The moon and the stars. And all the pretty shades of blue, pink, and purple. Can I get a couple more? I want to spoil. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing. Let me say that again. My faith, wow, has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. The only thing scarier than knowingly using your gifts for the wrong reasons, because karma will come for that ass, is having gifts and being scared of them, not knowing how to use them, and being too scared to even try. I was scared. I was very scared. I thought there was a lot of taboo surrounding tarot specifically. And now look at what I'm doing for a living. Something wanted me to be scared of the tarot because they didn't want me to step in my mission and do this and help other people. Face your fears. It might be the bravest and smartest thing, bestest thing for you that you've ever fucking done. Coming back to the Ace of Swords. Face your fear. You didn't want to be this strong. You didn't want to have to go through the things that you might even still be going through. You didn't. But you did. Don't forget that. You are that brave. You are that strong. Even when you don't want to be, which is the best time to be it. That's true strength. I don't want to have to get up, but I am. And you might be pissed about it, but you're doing it, aren't you? Use it as momentum. Use that angry as momentum. Angry is a feeling for a reason. It's just how you react to it. Are you going to take that angry and rip somebody's face off with your words? Or are you going to take that angry, huff and puff, and just mind your business, do what you got to do, and get the fuck out? It might be a little condescending, but you are the bigger person in that, aren't you? And it takes a lot more strength to hold it in than it does to let it out. Any martial arts class will teach you that one. I didn't even take martial arts, and I know that. It's a lot of Karate Kid. I'm just kidding. All right, so let's get some positive affirmations. Please and thank you. Positive affirmations. Whew. Wow. That was fun. Indulge. I can't do this. I shouldn't do that. I really need to start ... What if we did away with lack and started living more fully, breathing more deeply, laughing more loudly, crying more deeply, eating more heartily? What if the only thing we placed a limit on was how much we place limits on ourselves? And so the question now becomes, what are you waiting for? The world is a juicy place, ripe and waiting for you to sink your teeth in. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Reborn. Out of the ashes you shall rise. And the tears you once shed will pave the way for all that is light and free. And from this death you will arrive at your ultimate truth, your ultimate joy. Use it as momentum, you guys. You got this. You got this. I'm going to leave it right there. I really hope this helps everyone that it needs to, and I'll see you soon. Until then, stay beautiful.